how to manage your eating during the holidays. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness, and we've got Halloween coming up, and then after that, it's Thanksgiving, and then after that, it's Christmas, and then New Year's, and then Valentine's Day, and then if you're me, your birthday's in March. So, holiday season, you're going to have parties, and, you know, there's going to be candy, and there's going to be leftovers, and there's going to be, you know, big meals, and all of that stuff, family get-togethers. All kinds of things going on, and if you're not careful, you can go overboard pretty easy. But you know what else? You can also manage all of this fairly easy as well. Even if you're trying to lose weight, trust me, I used to be really fat. But even during the holidays, the first year that I lost all my weight, I had finished losing 75 pounds and got all the weight off early October, then had the holidays come back around, and I knew that I needed to I probably overdid it, needed to start, you know, building muscle and adding a little bit of weight. I didn't need to, you know, I was really, really scrawny, shredded, you know, muscles everywhere visible, but they weren't that big. You know, put a t-shirt on me, didn't look like I exercised at all. So, I didn't really mind the fact that I was going to eat a little bit more. But if you're losing weight during that time, the important thing to do is to work in some cheat meals, forgive yourself, and just try to stick with whatever diet you're working on, and just account for the fact that you are going to have some setbacks. And you know what? That's okay. You don't have to, not everyone has to, you know, be perfect every day. Just kind of know what's coming and try to find a balance, maybe even add some fasting or skipping some meals, you know, or, you know, just 24-hour fast or whatever, to try to find some balance if you're losing weight. But if you're already at basically the ideal weight you want to be, or even if you're trying to pack on muscle or whatever, don't worry about it. My best recommendation is, number one, nobody cares if you're shredded year-round, so don't worry about it. Two, you could use all those extra calories to bust out some PRs, because, I mean, typically after Thanksgiving, that's PR season anyway for all of those folks that are keeping score. I'm too old for that kind of thing and don't care, but I do know that a lot of people get their PRs in November and early December because they're working off some, you know, Thanksgiving energy, and they just get their biggest deadlift of their lives, you know. So you don't worry about it too much. And three, you can work it off later. Even at 47, I have bulked and cut because I thought main gaining did not work for me. It just didn't. But then I stumbled across, I think it was a Leonidas video, where he's talking about, yeah, I bulked up and then I cut and, you know, had net gains, and I started taking that advice, and it's worked out for me. I don't, at my age, married, my kids are grown, you know, body dysmorphia is not, I mean, I used to be fat, so everything was an improvement of being, you know, super fat. So I don't have these body dysmorphia issues. I don't care that, oh, you have a fitness channel, blah, blah, blah. I don't, whatever. No, I'm not trying to stay shredded year-round. I have a day job. So, but, and most of you who are watching this video, you're like me. You're not like professional bodybuilders who also have their own off-season. You're not like an Instagram glam model for fitness or anything. So, who cares? How do you manage your eating? Do the best you can and forgive yourself. And even if you're dieting and you're super fat like I was and you're trying to lose weight, you know, doubling your cheat meals for the week because you're with family and friends, you do have to live life. And you can either enjoy it or not. That's up to you. But I recommend, you know, if you're trying to lose weight, fast to offset it. You know, don't try to increase your cardio and your workouts twice as much. Just fast to offset the excess calories you're going to put on. But if you're already basically maintaining where you're at, eat a little bit more. You'll survive it. So my advice, Don't worry about it too much. Just stick with what you're doing most of the time. A couple of times a week, during these weeks, you might get in excess, but manage it the best you can. And if you overdo it, you still have February 15th through the end of May or early June to work it all off and give you a new goal. But yeah, unless you're just seriously obese and you're trying to diet and you got the holidays coming up, not much you really need to do. Just live your life and enjoy it. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. Click the dislike button if you didn't like it. Don't care either way. If you want to support us, you can do that by going to patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. A lot of goodies over there and some gear giveaways if you want to get in on that. I'd appreciate it, just like I appreciate you watching this video. See you in the next one. God bless.